All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to get to Google Forms and how to use it to get information. So you're going to go, I just type in Google Forms and then click on the first link. Now you're going to have to be logged into a Google account. So I'm already logged into mine. If you are not, it might prompt you to log into a Google account. You're going to click on the Google Forms for personal use. And then there are some pre-made forms up top. I like to create a blank form because I like to customize the questions I have and how parents can answer and things like that. So you're going to click on blank form. Up here you're going to title your form. So we're going to make this one Enrollment Information 2020-2021. Now on mine, I put a disclaimer here that this is not the official enrollment form, just because I don't want parents to get confused. You can also type in another little blurb at the top, and this will show parents what you are wanting them to do. So then you come down here to the questions. Whenever you click on it, it opens up all of these options. Over here, you can choose what type of question you want. You can have a short answer where they have to type something in, paragraph if you want them to type longer things, multiple choice if you want them to select an answer, or they can do check boxes. So then you're going to create your first question. I'm going to keep this one simple. My other Google Docs, I did some more questions. I put student name up top. That way I know whose parent is filling out this form. And I'm going to make this a short answer question. Down here at the bottom, I do want this to be required. That way they have to answer it before they can submit. Once you're ready to add another question, you click on this little, that one. You're going to put this little button right here to add the next question. I had the parents put their name. That way I can verify who is actually doing the form since I know who the enrolling adult is. Again, I want this one to be short answer and I want it to be required. Next question, you can do, let's do a multiple choice. So you can say, is your child attending Barner next year? Then you can add these options. So one option I want to be yes, and one option I want to be no. Now sometimes these suggestions might come up that says maybe. I don't want that because that doesn't really answer my question. So I'm going to leave that off. I'll click required. And then let's do one more type of question. This one, I want it to do another short answer. All right, I want that one to be required. Okay, so now I have my 4 questions. You can add or take away as many or as little as you want. Once you are done, you're gonna come up here and click send. Now, before I do that, I like to preview what it's gonna look like. So this is what your parents will see whenever you send them the link, which I'll show you in a second. So they'll see the title, they'll see the little message from you up top. Then they will have to, anything with a star, they have to answer before they go to submit. So they can click through, type whatever they want, and then submit it. Okay? So that's the little preview. So let's go to send. All right, now this part took a few minutes for me to figure out. You can email them straight from your Gmail. You can click to, type in their email addresses and go through this way. I did not do that. I wanted to post it to Dojo. So I clicked this little button right here and that gives me a link. So I can copy it and paste it into Dojo. Okay. Let me see. So let me show you what it looks like once your parents have started filling some of this out. Let me go back to